Right. Okay, where's my bloody thing gone? What's going on here? Hold up. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, how you doing, guys? Hope everyone is well. I'm on Streamlabs today, so basically I should be able to put a few bits of graphics and all that kind of stuff, and the goal scorers and however it goes. But big up to you. I've also got a timer as well on this. Teams or for Wolves is, I cannot read that for shit. I don't know why that's like so sort of thingy like that. Let me have a look, see if we can find it. I'll have it on me PC anyway, so I'll have a look, see if we can find it. Right, your team for Wolves today is Johnston, Oever, Mosquera, Agbadu, Totti. Watch from grabbing your corners as well, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Totti, Wolf, Andre, Krejci, Bellegarde, Arias, and Strand Larson. And watch that Arias as well. Watch that. Watch that Arias. S.A. Bueno, H. Bueno, S. Bueno, Wang, Arocador, Chirua, Lopez, Mane, and Chachua, right, yeah, that's the Wolves team. And for Man United, it's an Iron Maiden. For Manchester United, you got Lamans, Dallo, Mazaral, Mount. You got Bruno Fernandes, Stephanie's favourite, and Cunha, Ahmad, Casemiro, Mbermo, Shaw, and Evan. And on the bench, you've got Bayende, Dorgu, Malacia, Martinez, Yoro, Mainu, Ugarte, Lacey, and Xerxes for Manchester United. Right, it will be up on the screen, but I don't know. I mean, you can read that one on the right hand side. It's this one on the left hand side, but I've called them out now anyway, so it don't matter. Right, let's have a look, see what we can do and get the game sorted on Sky. And did the draw earlier on, so interesting. The draw, Wrexham, good stuff that. Good stuff that. We've got to start getting it back together though. We've got to get something changed, because at the minute it's just insane, mate. It's just insane. So we've got to get something sorted. Well, it looks like Sky's giving me the middle finger because it don't like that's coming on. What is wrong with this Sky at the moment? Might have to do it another way then. Hold up, let me try it again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Right, that should be alright this time, I think. Hopefully. We shall pray that it is alright. Game should have started. Big up Danny. Who the fuck? Oh, Man United, says Danny. What do you think of that game on on Saturday, Danny? Was you proper annoyed at that, mate? I thought you got, when you went 3-2 up, I thought you got it. I thought you got it. And also, I forgot to ask you earlier as well. What the hell is Salah doing? That's the last thing that Liverpool need right now. Somebody coming out and making it all about themselves. You know what I mean? Absolutely ridiculous. And that is why I would say that you said that it should be gone, and I totally agree with you. I mean, the thing is, you're in a bit of a position at the moment, and Mo Salah's coming out and making it about himself. I mean, you wouldn't mind if he was actually sort of like putting some effort in and actually doing something, but he's not. So I mean, and any player can get dropped if you're not offering anything. So I don't understand that at all. And him coming out and doing that, to me, there should be something in the contract that says that they can't do shit like that or something. It's just pathetic. Right, I'll be back in a sec, mate. I'm just gonna go and grab get a beer. I think well, I've only got 4 cans, but yeah, whatever. Right, okay. So I don't know how we actually. Oh, I know what to do. I'll just do that. I'll be back in a sec. What are you doing, boy? Now they got up the mic on, holy shit. You can hear me talking to you, you stupid shit. Right. Okay. That's under and that's on there. I did leave the mic on when I went downstairs. I forgot that. Oh my days. Right. Okay. So let's crack on with this. So got a corner kick at the minute. 4 minutes and 30 gone. Yeti slot needed the sack after Man United match. So Salah this winter. Put Canate in under 21s till his shit contract expires. Yeah, I can't deny that, mate. You think you'll get to Mark Gay in January? I think that's probably going to be the idea, isn't it? Got to do something, mate, because like you say, that Canate, I mean, he looks like he's got all the attributes to be good in the defence and stuff, but when it comes down to it, his mind is just not right at all, is it? And Salah, yeah, totally agree with you on Salah, mate. Last thing you need, isn't it, really? Somebody coming out and doing that, making it all about themselves. I'm not saying that there isn't problems. There's probably problems with a lot of players, and there's probably a lot of cliques formed and all that kind of stuff. There probably is that thing happening, but at least they're not actually coming out and like making it even worse by saying, "Oh, well, they're not playing me. They're blaming me. Why is it my fault?" and all this, that, and the other. Just makes it worse. Why can players not just go out like the heroes they are nowadays instead of actually doing something stupid like Isaac, things like that? They just don't seem to be bothered about that at all, do they, nowadays? 6 minutes and 12 gone. Wolves nil, Manchester United nil. It's United with a ball now. Shaw. Shaw plays it back to Yoro, into Mazarao on the right hand side. That goes into the centre of the field to to Cunha. Cunha can't get the pass through. Wolves managed to get the ball away. It's Cunha. And Man United then gets taken out Dallo, but nothing's happening with that. Ball across is straight into Ahmad. Ahmad then into the centre to Casemiro. That's to Bruno Fernandes. United's going to have to go back now to Shaw. Just coming over the halfway line. Passes it across to Mount, I think there is. It's back with Yoro into Shaw. Yoro's got it now. Plays it to Mazarao. And then Mazarao's trying to get past them. Not a lot going on, to be honest with you. I don't care about transfer rumours yet. I just want the job done. I want trophies after trophies. And if not, get the fuck gone. Yeah, mate, I'm absolutely with you on that. Yes, I'm absolutely with you on that, mate. 100%. Here's Man United. They're in. Mount. Oh, save from Johnson. Dallo, I mean. The save from Johnson goes wide. Should be finishing that, really. I know it's not really. He's not the finisher, but, I mean, you should really be doing more than that. away really well then, Dallo. Maybe even a pass to the middle, maybe, or something like that as he's getting the ball. Looks to me like he's over, but yeah, pass into the middle maybe, but then again, Wolves could have stopped it. Man United again on this right hand side. Mazaral pumps it in. Another good save there. Shot from Mbermo. Mbermo gets it back to Mount. Mount into Mbermo. Mbermo just getting crowded out of it at the minute, but he's going to turn and try and go back, but Bellegarde's all over him, literally. And that's in the middle to Casemiro, to Bruno Fernandes, in space to Mazaral. Could hit a shot here? It does hit a shot. It's the Wolves player's head and goes out for a corner. Corner United. And yes, I agree with you, mate. That's what we want. That's what we all want, mate, basically. I'm exactly the same, to be honest. I mean, all the stupidness that goes on around it just is. It just makes your club the talking point and everything, and it just gets on your nerves everywhere you go. You get the same thing. Is Amad Diallo's going to have a run now down the right hand side, gets a cross in. That goes all the way through, though, to Dallo. Dallo then makes a bad pass and gives it away to Wolves, but then the control lets the Wolves player down there. It's into Fernandes. Casemiro, pass across to Mbermo. Mbermo's now looking to get through, but Wolves just take the ball off him. But he does manage to get it to Diallo, into Mbermo, and then the ball's kicked out because Mazaral is down and holding his leg. What happened there? Oh, he's trod on his fucking leg. He's trod on his foot. Oh, that's a naughty one. That's a naughty one, mate. That could be a red. Come on, United, yeah, mate. Big up to Adam. How you doing, mate? Is he gone? Is he actually gone for that? Did you see that? Went trod straight down his ankle with his studs. Did the same when we played him as well. He got away with one. It was him as well. Wrexham in the cup, guys. Wrexham in the cup. Deadpool. Was it? I think it was at Wrexham, wasn't it? Yeah, it was away at Wrexham. That's going to be a tough game, that is. We're not on it for that. Mind you, I mean, you should be on it for every game, really. There's no excuse for not being on it. Not for me anyway. Not on it as in, I mean, like with a work rate and the trying not to get beat or anything like that. That way you should be on it, in my opinion. It's never acceptable not to deliver that, which we didn't on Saturday, by the way. Here's Man United on the left hand side, gets it through to Mount. And that's tackled by whoever, or whatever his name is. What you think of the FA Cup draw, Yeti, mate? Well, I mean, the only good ones really was probably Spurs and Villa. And I think the Wrexham Forest will be a good game as well, to be honest. What was the other ones? I mean, it was like Manchester City and Exeter City. Who did you get again? Crystal Palace got Macclesfield. Leeds Derby, that's another one that sounds quite interesting. Other than that, I can't remember who you guys got. Who did you get again? I've completely forgot who you guys got. Cunya's taken down. Wolves now on the attack, trying to get through with Arias. And it's on this right, left-hand side. And Wolves just keeping the ball. I'm unsure on that one, to be honest, because that looked a dangerous challenge to me. Not keeping eye on your tools, man. So I've seen people go off for that. Man United v Brighton. Oh yeah. You got Brighton, didn't you? That's a game as well, to be honest. That's a tough one as well. Here's Wolves though on the attack. Ball comes into the box to Strand Larson. Kicked away by Mazarao and out for a corner. They're getting at you a bit, mate. What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't have nothing this morning. You've got a piece of fucking hair on your face, you twat. Come here. What are you doing? Ah, get out of here. Bloody idiot. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Well, I'll do it for half time, but I was actually messing around today to try and get a clock up on the screen, and I completely forgot. I forgot I was doing it, so I'll have to do it from half time instead. Totally forgot about it. Forgot all about it. Right, okay, so 15 minutes gone. I'll put the timer on for the second half. Still 0-0, mind you. I don't need to keep saying that because you've actually got the scores on the screen. So, I mean, if the scores have changed, then you'd know the scores have changed. So, 15 minutes and 20. Wolves fans walking in or leaving? Oh, they're all coming in. There's a lot of movement going on in the stand. Yoro. Oh, Yoro, what you doing, man? That's not Yoro, is it? That's Evan. Again, my players mixed up. That's Evan, and it not Yoro. What the hell is that?
Drew's here right now. He actually would like to jump on and speak. I just want to point that out.
Huh? Why did my phone just come on? That ghost is in here again, guys. No, turn the phone off, you stupid fool.
I understand you're frustrated, but please let me know how I can assist you better.
No, you're a twat. Shut up. Why does that just come on then? Why can't I turn my phone off? What is going on here? What's going on here? My phone won't turn on.
You need to force a shutdown or restart with the buttons.
I know, go press a button, you fucking idiot. Fuck off. Fucking twat. Constantly I've got to press a button and I'm not going to do it with fucking mind power, haven't I? Ball kicked up the field for Wolves. For Man United, I mean. Mount's got it in the centre, gets left on him there. Wolves players saying, "No, I'm innocent, I'm innocent." 17 minutes and 45 gone. Here come United now with Cunha. Cunha gets it to Diallo. Diallo now on this right-hand side. Gets it into the middle, but Wolves managed to get it. Mount gets it, takes the shot. Cunha gets a shot straight afterwards. Wolves managed to defend that on 2 or 3 occasions there. 18 minutes and 10 seconds gone. Let's put a little bit of eating on as well. What's that all about anyway? I'm trying to turn my phone off. I'm pressing the power button in, which don't normally turns your phone off. And the thing comes on where you're talking to the Google whatever fucking assistant thing or whatever it is. In order to turn the phone off, you must press the button. I'm like, okay, nice, fucking hell. I thought I might have to use the old Steve Austin trick. The hell's that all about? 18 minutes and 50 gone. Go on, United. It's an ish game. Needs a goal. Definitely needs a goal. Here come Wolves now down this right-hand side. Up against Heaven. He's lost the ball though. Man United managed to get the ball back. And it's played across to Diallo. He's going flying over to the centre circle. Gets it back to Mount. Mount plays it over to Diallo on this right-hand side. Diallo now looking to get back. Gives it to Cunha. Cunha's got it. Cunha plays it back to Bruno Fernandes. Into Mazaral. Back to Diallo. Diallo now is going to have a run. See if he can get a shot off. Oh, he decides to go into the middle of the box instead. Loses the ball. But Man United managed to get it back with Evan. Over to Bruno. Into Mazaral. Mazaral back to Evan. Evan then across to Shaw. Shaw back to Evan. Into Mbermo. This is with Mazaral on this right-hand side. Mazaral plays it into Diallo. Diallo turns, drops back, gives it to Bruno. Bruno missed kicks altogether. That's Stephanie banned. That's Stephanie banned and kicked out of the pub, I think, that one. I bet she's gone mental at that. That was a terrible pass to give the ball away. Man United's got it back again now, though, with Mbermo on this right-hand side. Trying to take on his man. Tries to cross, and it hits the head of Bellegarde and goes out for a throw-in. That pass there from Bruno, man. I bet Steph was going mental. So, thrown to United. Diallo with the ball. Here's Mbermo back to Diallo. Diallo then plays it back to Mazaral. That's over to Evan. Evan then to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets it across to Dallo. Dallo puts it down the wing for Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes now trying to get into the box. Gets it to Cunha on the edge of the box. Cunha's in the box trying to get the cross. Can't get the cross. Gets the cross. Gets it to a Wolves player. And then Wolves managed to clear it down this right-hand side. That goes out of play for a throw-in. Wait, what are you doing? Been one of those days today with Cat. That's kicked out by Lamons. That's going to be headed back by Wolves, and that's going to be headed back by United. Now, United managed to get the ball running down into the middle. Wolves managed to get the challenge, though. And it's now with Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes into Mbermo. Mbermo to Diallo on the right-hand side. And Diallo then drops it back to Mazaral. Mazaral into... What the hell are you doing? I don't know what he's up to. You know him, I think he's trying to build another house or something. What he's doing. Right, over to the left-hand side with Mount. Mount trying to get to the edge of the area. Takes his shot. It's a Wolves player. Drops back out all the way back to Shaw. Shaw gives it to Evan. Freddie! What are you doing? Here's Cunha. Oh, just couldn't get it past him then. Wolves managed to take the ball away. What is he doing, man? Give me a sec. Be back in a sec. Can't see him, so I can't tell what he's actually doing, but it does sound like he's trying to build another house, to be honest. Wolves on the attack now down this left-hand side, keeping the ball for a little bit at the moment. Man United managed to win it though with Casemiro, but Wolves get the ball back. And they're going to go, oh, they made a mistake there. It's Cunha. It's Cunha. Cunha gives it to Bruno. Bruno falls over. Stephanie again. He's going to be going mental at that. And it's in. It's gone. It's in. Bruno falls over, tries to get the shot. He gets like a bit of a shot, whatever it was, and it rolls in and Wolves can't keep the ball out. 1-0 to Manchester United. Right, let's just change this. So we'll put in, I mean, that was an own goal, really, that was, but we'll do that. Although it didn't show up right, did it? But anyway, never mind. Right, okay. The thought was there. That's the main thing. Right, okay, so we'll get one on there. Alright, so 1-0 to United. Cunha gets the pass to Bruno. Bruno falls over. Then he's fighting with the Wolves defender, but he does manage to get his shot off. Manages to get his shot off. It won't ever be finish of the season or anything like that. Johnson gets a touch to the ball as well. But that just comes off Johnson's hand underneath and goes into the net. 1-0 to United. See what happens. 25 minutes and 53 gone. Wolves 0, Man United 1. And is that goal being given to Fernandez? So let me just put that on there. Is that the... oh, that's... hold up. There you go. Right. Okay, so that's 1 goal to Bruno Fernandes. 26 minutes and 38 gone. 1-0 United. All over the top. Mazraoui wins that in the air, and then the game is called back. That's back to Heaven. Played across to Shaw. Shaw then drops it into Dallo. Dallo into Casemiro in the middle. Casemiro gets it to Mount. Mount then across to Mazraoui. Mazraoui back to Mount in the centre of the field. And then Mount gets across to Cunha on this right-hand side. Back into Mount in the centre. Mount then gets it to Bruno. Bruno again's a little bit slow, but Shaw comes in and grabs the ball. Gets it across to Dallo. on this left-hand side, back out to Bruno. Bruno misses it, goes all the way to Casemiro. Casemiro back to Bruno. Bruno into Mount. Mount loses it. Wolves get the ball. Start trying to get down this left-hand side at the moment. Pass is bad though. Evans stops it and then gives it to Mount, and that's back to Casemiro. Casemiro back to Evan. Evan then in the middle to Cunha. Casemiro even. And here's Cunha. And Burmo, he's through. He's in. He's through. Oh, he just couldn't get it past. But Bruno's there. All taken off the line by Wolves. Another shot comes in by Diallo. And that goes wide. Got through him quite easily there. 28 minutes and 32 gone. That was a good little move. And Burmo's first touch just took him away from it. And then Johnson had a good save to stop it. And then it was all hands on deck after that. Just couldn't seem to get it in the net though. It's run out. Oh, where's my other one? What are you doing, eh? What are you doing? What do you want? Your dinner? You want your dinner? Din-dins. Din-dins. You want your din-dins, eh? Did I put the mic back on, by the way? Probably not. Yeah, I did. Right. Let's sort this out. Right, okay, so I'm going to get his dinner in a second. 29 minutes gone though, coming up to 30 minutes. And it's 1-0 United, Bruno Fernandes. Right, rid up on it, Cunha on the hand there. Here comes Wolves on this left-hand side, trying to get through with Wolf, I think that guy's name is. Can't get through, gets a throw in though, Wolves on the left-hand side. Thrown out to Agadou, or whatever his name is. Dave. Back to Dave. It's in the middle to Bellegarde. Can't get through though. It goes down under the challenge of Evan. That's a dive, lad. That's a dive. I don't even think I need to see that again. That was offside anyway. Let's just have a look at this again. It's a nice pass through though. It is offside though. Yeah, he just felt a touch on his shoulder, went down. Oh my days, bro! You trying to get a job in? Are they remaking Platoon and you want to be Sergeant Elias? You know the way he went down then. Oh my days, that was insane. That's crazy. Balls now with Lamons. Yeah, he's in his food because he's ripping himself to pieces again. I'll be back in a sec. microphone back on and get that back on. And right, that's cat fed. Right, balls with Wolves on this right hand side, getting tackled there by Dallo. Flying down all the time at the moment. It's with Mount. Mount's getting grabbed by Mascara. And with Luke Shaw smashes it down the left hand side, but Wolves pick that up. And they've got it just over the halfway line at the minute. And trying to get it through the centre. Drop it back to the right hand side. It's down this right hand side now. Played into the box. Now it's easy caught by Lamons. No worries there. Needed him to take control of that then. Just stop it. Oh. 33 minutes and 48 gone. Wolves 0, Manchester United 1. Kick is with Lamons. Lamons boots the ball up the field. That's headed on by Manchester United. Wolves managed to get it. It's over to the centre for Wolves. Into the left hand side to Wolf. Wolf then plays it up the left hand side, and that's out for a throw-in to United, I think. Thrown in by Ahmad. Ahmad then to Mazaral. Mazaral into Evan. Evan to Shaw. Shaw plays it through the middle to Mount. Mount plays it straight across over to Cunha. Into Darlow. And it's with Mazaral now into Mbermo. Mbermo can't get it past Bellegarde though. Bellegarde now is trying to get through. He gets a pass down the middle, and lovely challenge comes in from Luke Shaw to break that up though. And then it's over to Dallo on this left hand side. Dallo puts the ball into the box, and that's kicked out for a corner. I'm giving up on West Ham after last game. We are going down. Forest are safe, I think. Absolutely. Well, I don't think anybody's safe, really, mate. There's a long way to go yet. "35 minutes and 32 gone. Oh, you dropped to Arsenal. Oh, you dropped to Arsenal. Oh, you... Oh, that's off the hand. That's over the bar. Wolves. "37 minutes gone. Corner United. Ball comes in, headed away by Wolves. And Burmo's chasing the ball. Gets it over. And Burmo's keeping the ball. He's going to get that taken off him though by Arias. He's all on his own though. He's got Mbermo chasing him, and Mbermo then goes in with a challenge. And that's going to be a yellow for Mbermo, I think. Yeah, yellow card for Mbermo. At least he went and tried to win the ball back though when he lost it. Had to do that really. I get it that he goes back to try and win the ball, but I mean the tackle, mate, not good. What you think of the FA Cup? Oh, that I've already answered that. Haven't I? Yeah, I can't have people in here that's going, oh, I give up on my team, we're not good enough. I can't be doing with that shit, to be honest. Try being Forest and being out of the league for 23 years. Give me a break. That's back out to Wolves. Wolves now trying to get the ball into the box. Getting it through. They're in the box. Got the ball across, but the cross was too far. And that's going to go out for a throw-in. I don't think I made much more drink either. I was doing my editing. I don't think I'm going to bother anymore tonight. I had enough last night. 38 minutes and 52 gone. Although I am alcoholic apparently, so I mean I can't not have drink, can I? Right, Wolves with the ball now, gets it over to the right hand side. Wolves keeping the ball just in the Manchester United half, gets it over to this left hand side. Headed through, Wolves on the edge of the area. Mazzaral manages to head the ball away. And then Wolf tries to get a cross in, charged down by Mbermo, and it's a throw into Wolves. Throw into Wolf, who plays for Wolves. And here's Wolves now, smashes the ball into the box. That's headed away by Heaven. Coming back though from Wolves, straight into the box. Again, it's headed away. But Wolves get the ball back again, drop it over the top. And they can't win that. Bruno gets it. Bruno gets the ball down to Mbermo. Mbermo now getting chased by Wolf though. And gets the ball taken off him by Wolf. And here comes Wolves again down this centre. Plays it down the right hand side to Arias. Wolves now trying to get it through. Get it over to this left hand side to Bellegarde. You don't want him to have a shot. He has got a good shot on him and he's oh well. Okay. Gets his shot, but he gets it all wrong. Forty minutes and 50 gone. And it's 1-0 to United. Lamans with a kick. Smashes it up the field. Man United managed to keep it, but then Mount, I think it is, heads it straight back to Wolves. Wolves have got it now. Manchester United on the press. Bellegarde gets it taken off him by Mazzaral, and it's a foul and free kick to Wolves. Johnson's going to take it. You're doing sneezing. 42 minutes gone. Into Lamans. Lamans smashes it up the pitch. That's headed back by Wolves. Wolves controlling the ball now, keeping the ball in the air. Burmo just goes and gets the ball straight back off him, plays it down to Diallo, into Bruno Fernandes. back to Mazaral. Mazaral plays it back to Evan. And it's across to Luke Shaw on this left-hand side. Luke Shaw to Dallow. That's to Cunha. Cunha drops it back to Evan. Evan then into Mount. And Mount across to Heaven. Over to Mazaral. Mazaral smashes it down the right, looking for Mbermo, but that's sorted out by the Wolves defender, who gets it back to his keeper. Johnson then smashes the ball up to this right-hand side. And Luke Shaw should have this, but it's going to go out for a throw anyway. Into the middle to Casemiro. Casemiro back to Heaven. Heaven then turns back and he's going to look for Lamans. No, he decides not to. Drops it down over the left-hand side. And Evan's on the floor holding his head. I don't know what happened there because the camera went away from it. Yellow card down for Strand Larsen. Didn't actually see what happened there. Just gone into him with his shoulder, not touched his face, to be honest. So I don't know why he's grabbing his face, because he didn't touch his face. Just a shoulder barge, basically. 44 minutes and 15 gone. Lamans smashes the ball down the middle. Evan again stops that. Smashes it down the pitch. Looking for Mbermo, but Wolves managed to come away with the ball. Two stop starts. Let it go. Let it go, man. Again. Wolves now plays it down this left-hand side, but he's not going to get the benefit of that. Luke Shaw's going to get it. Shepherding that Arias quite well at the minute. Yeti, let's have it clear. In 2025, there ain't no football gods, legends like in 80s. They better get their shit right. These players' times have changed. Do the job or fuck off. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. Totally agree. Mate, most of them actually try, when they get into a good position, they'll try and take a dive all the time. And the boots they actually wear nowadays are just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Wolves with a ball now on this left-hand side, trying to get through. Ahmad goes straight into him there. Wins the ball, though. Gives him a throw-in. 1 minute left to go in the first half. Bro, it ain't like what it used to be, is it? Certainly ain't like what it used to be. Here's Wolves now on this left-hand side. Ball comes in over the top, and that's far too far. But Wolves should get it on the right-hand side. Gets the ball back into the box. Wolf gets the ball into the box. Oh, and it's a goal. It's a goal for Bellegarde. Bellegarde scores. The Man United was in a bit of proper mess there, to be honest with you. That was goal for Bellegarde. It was all over the place there, to be honest. Right, let's sort that one out. One. Where's me one gone? That's a 2. 1. Right. And then we can do it on the score ticker as well, somehow. It's all we're doing this is when you go back, the VAR takes the goals off. Crazy. Good from Wolf to actually get that through back into the middle. And Bellegarde's there just to run onto it and just smashes it in the net. 1-1. And Stephanie's getting barred as we speak. These players playing the fucking prima donna, yapping like hoes, fucking kits. Yeah, no. It's just unreal, isn't it? It is. It's just absolutely unreal. Like I said the other day, though, Danny. I mean, why, when a team buys in to something, do you then have to make them buy in every single game? You know what I mean? Why can't they just at least put a performance in one of the games? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm talking more about us really on Saturday, but you know, you shouldn't have to keep doing that. Normally, as soon as you get that team feeling, that's it. It's normally there, and you can at least give a fight for every game. You know, half time, Wolves 1, Man United 1. Feeling a bit rough, to be honest. Right, let's have a look at this then. Let's have a look at this. See how the table actually looks now. Right, so this draw, as it stands at the moment, obviously, will Man United be 8th. If they can keep the draw, if they can get the win. If they can win, they can get up to 6th. And there's no point saying anything about Wolves, because I mean, if they win or they draw, they're still going to be bottom of the league. So doesn't matter. Well, it does. It matters to them, I suppose. There ain't no legend football players in 2025, just now at times. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, totally agree with you, man. Totally agree with you. It's a load of bollocks. Mate, to be honest, I mean, a lot of the time I prefer to watch UFC, to be fair. I mean, UFC this weekend was absolute, just brilliant entertainment. Absolute quality entertainment. And then you watch football. You get a good game. You get a good game every now and then, but it's not that. Many times nowadays. What would you do then? Would you put play like Ekatike on the right and then have Isaac on as well, and have him in the centre or something? Is that worth a try? Well, I know what you do. You get rid of Slot, but I mean it's crazy, really, the way it's gone. Like somebody said on another stream before, and I've said it myself. I have to agree. Ekatike was doing really well until Isaac came in. But that Canate, he is an absolute liability, isn't he? Slobberschlei is probably one of them that impresses me the most, to be fair. He just never stops, he don't. But they can't do jack shit if they can score, if they can get goals, and then the defence are just going to let them in. It's not a good future, is it? It's going to get a tablet and get a bit of heartburn. Get Kojak out, Salah out, Canate 121. This is the solution. Yeti up the fucking Reds. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, because I mean, it's not getting any better, is it? It's not getting any better. There's got to be something sorted out with it or whatever. New manager, yeah. Who it'd be, I don't know though, to be honest. I think if I was one of the teams with a good manager, though, I'd be a bit worried about it. To be fair. There's definitely something needs to change. I say we've got to pick our horses up as well, to be honest. I mean, it's just not good enough. What I saw the other day, it's not good enough at all. Not having that. The football club is the legend. Don't give a fuck about individuals, really. Yeah, that's always the case, mate. Always the case. I say that so many times as well. No player is bigger than your club. No player is bigger than your club. Your club will always be there. The players won't. You know. So it's always club first. It's always been the same for me as well. Always club first, and coming out and saying things like that to the press when things clearly ain't going very well, to me, just is so selfish. You know, it's just so selfish. He'll probably go to Saudi or whatever, won't he now? But his time is looking like it's well and truly up. It's the last thing you need as well. It's the last thing you need at the minute. Do you think they'll get rid of him though? Not, I don't mean Salah. I mean Klopp or Kojak. Do you think they'll actually? Do you think they will actually sack him? Oh, Avatar. Avatar Fire and Ashes being shown as a trailer. December the 19th. The other one, the last one weren't bad. I'll probably watch this anyway and just see what it's like. It looks alright, but I mean, I don't much like watching trailers anyway. They always show too much. Results business, don't give a fuck about recent legends, just get LFC leagues and CLs and we all good. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more, mate. Could not agree with you more. It's just horrible when it starts happening and stuff like that. It's just so horrible. Oh well, soon be Christmas, Dan. Soon be Christmas, mate. Don't feel like it's like really close to Christmas though, does it? Man. We've got a new Gangs of London coming out. A new season of Gangs of London. That's good as well. That is. That last of us is crap. Second season was shot. House of the Dragon. Game of Thrones. Not interested in any way, shape, or form. Just have a quick look at this. When is the Utrecht game? Oh, we've changed the. We've had a new website. It's a lot different. It's all right actually. Utrecht is on Thursday the 11th, and then we've got Spurs on the 14th of December at the City Ground, and then we've got Fulham on Monday the 22nd, and then we've got Manchester City on the 27th of December, and then Everton again at the City Ground. Bloody marvellous. Bloody marvellous. How many bloody adverts do they have on these things? That's why I don't bother watching TV. I can't stand adverts. Get back onto the game. I mean, to be honest, I mean, penalty claim. I mean, how is it not a penalty? And it clearly hits his hand and goes over the ball. Clearly. So how is it not? The rules of this game nowadays, I don't even get it off. Honestly, I don't understand half of it. It's stupid. One day, that's another thing. At one point with football, you could actually watch the game and you could actually call foul, yellow card, all that kind of stuff. Not now. Not even offside. If you don't notice his toes in the wrong space, then you're not even going to call that either. Stupid, mate. Just got in from getting something to eat, and I see the score. Fucking laughable. 1-1, mate. 1-1. Crazy, innit? Big up, Jack. That's back to Johnson. Is he on loan at Wolves, Jack, or did you actually let him go? Can't remember whether he's on loan or you actually sold him or not. Was Johnson that you had, wasn't it? United now trying to get something going in the centre with Cunha. Cunha backheels it to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes gets a lot of attention there by the 37, goes down. It's going to be a free kick to United. And I don't think Amorim is the man, to be honest. No progress is there, mate. And no, so we made profit on him because we got him on a free. Nice. Yeah, I don't think you can actually argue that. I mean, he definitely pulled him down. 46 minutes and 6 gone. Man United with it now on the right-hand side. Diallo plays it into Casemiro. Back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw into Casemiro. Casemiro across to Mazaral. Mazaral then down to Mbermo. Mbermo into Diallo. Diallo now is going to have a run at him on the edge of the box. Gets in the box. Gets it across to Cunha. Cunha with a shot. And I think it took a deflection over the ball. No, actually, I don't think that did take a deflection at all. Terrible shot. 46 minutes and 49 gone. 1-1. Wolves, Man United. Yeah, do you think Amorim is a man? I don't think he is, because you could see progress. It's not looking that way, is it? Let's face it. I mean, I just can't see kind of what... I mean, the players he's got as well, Mbermo and Cunha, and all that. I mean, and he just can't seem to get anything going. There's Mbermo with a shot and no goalkeeper there at the moment. And get the ball out, though, Casemiro. Back to Evan. Cross to Diallo. It's not working out for him, is it, Jack? Let's face it. It's just not working out for him. Here's Cunha. Cunha takes a shot, and that's wide. Takes a deflection, though, I think, that one. But like Goldbridge says, there's some players in the team that we've sacked 3-4 managers and they're still here. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I do always look at that part of it as well. United are like how Arsenal was a few years ago. Soft underbelly. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The Wolves now trying to get the ball away, but they can't. Nearly get it towards Mazraoui. Mazraoui's coming forward now, gives it to Diallo. Diallo is messing around a little bit here, but he manages to turn and gets it through, running through the middle at the minute, Diallo. Over to Casemiro. Casemiro into the box, but nowhere near that man. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. I can't really understand it because I mean they've got some really good players in Mbermo and Cunha. You know, two really good players, Sesko, but I think Sesko must have a big injury or something. I ain't seen him for a while, but you've got to get someone like him scoring as well, ain't you? Same as Jokeres. I mean, they've got to get him scoring. That'll be how they sort it if they can get Jokeres scoring and actually give him the ball. Man, you'd have given him the ball for quite a few times just lately, but he still can't manage to do it. Here's Mbermo. He's getting chased down by Wolf, gets it into Cunha. Cunha in the box. Can't get his shot away though. Can't get anything on the shot at all. Nice little attack that was, straight into Mbermo. Mbermo don't control it very well. Gets it into Cunha. Cunha takes a shot, just doesn't. I think he tries to drag it back. Nah, he gets the shot, but it's Agabudu, or whatever his name is. Again, against United, if you win your duels and be aggressive, you can do them. Yeah, definitely. What do you think about your FA Cup thing anyway, Macclesfield? It's not a bad draw, is it, really, Macclesfield? I mean, I don't know much about them, to be honest, but I'm sure they'll be up for it. But I think you should be able to get through that. We got an absolute nightmare, we did, Wrexham. Agaboo, push pineapple, shake a tree. Absolutely. Oh, here's Dallo. Dallo into Mbermo. 2-1, Man United. 2-1 United. Proper run and ran straight through him there. Stephanie's probably listening to this from outside the pub because when Fernandez made that mistake, I've actually started swearing and got herself booted out. Oh, man. Where's that thing gone? Pino's goal against Wolves is up for goal of the month. Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. Not surprised. It's a cracking goal, that is. I think that Dewsbury Hall one was good as well. Any team worth their salt should beat Macclesfield, but it's one of those could be a banana skin game. Yeah, definitely. Yes, get in there, Yeti, mate. Got to get a lot more goals in this second half, mate. Yeah, big up Adam. And Pino's goal against Wolves is up for goal of the month. And it deserves to be, mate. Smashing, cracking goal that. Just hits that absolutely beautifully, doesn't he? Oh damn! I forgot to put the timer on again. I've got a timer, but I keep forgetting to use it. The trouble is you can't set it either. Well, not that I can find anyway. But it's there. That's where the timer will be eventually. But it's just I can't. You can't like reset it. So it's got to be started exactly at the point of kickoff. Otherwise, it's not going to be any good. But I'll get that set up for next time. I've been working, messing around with that all day as well, and then didn't bother using it. Fuck my life. Did you see that guy that came in? I'm done with West Ham, or this is that and the other. I like Arteta. I think I'm going to move to Arsenal. So guess what happened to him? Yeah, he left. I can't be doing with that kind of thing, to be honest. Stick by your team regardless. And I know it is, because they always say exactly the same thing. I don't understand why you use a different name and say exactly the same thing every time and give yourself away straight away. It's stupid. Did he leave on his own accord, or did he leave via the window? Via the window, mate. I can't stand that kind of thing. You know, I'm not going to support my team anymore. I'm not up. You know, this, that, and the other. Get out of here, man. You always stick by your club regardless. Managers, yeah. Players, yeah. But you don't go against your club. That's I know it is. Anyways, that person that always comes in, always uses a different name, and then starts saying exactly the same shit. So what was the point? Well, I probably banned his other name. That's why. That'd probably explain it. That's called plastic. Yeah, it is. It is called plastic. The geezer would have been fucked if he supported us during the 2010 season when we was in administration. Yeah, absolutely. Well, look at us, mate. I mean, we've been out of the league for 23 years, and even went into League One. You know, you never drop your club ever. Whereas 1, United 2, long throw coming in from Wolves, thrown into the box, headed up. Man United trying to defend this, have a struggle. Shot comes in. Wolves still got it on this right hand side. Gets it back to Mosquera. Mosquera puts it into the box, headed away by Luke Shaw. Man United now trying to get on a break with Cunha, but Wolves get the ball back and play it back all the way back to their defenders. And then Wolves coming back now on this right hand side. Over to the left hand side, ball into the box. Oh, Wolves, mate, where's, oh my days, what is going on here? The Man United really struggling to clear the ball, but they do manage to clear the ball. And Wolves again on this left hand side. That should be Matarazzo, and it is. And Wolves get the throw in. I just don't want us to be on FA Cup Greatest Shot DVDs, because if Macclesfield beat us, it'll be shown on the TV a billion fucking times. Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will. I think you might find the same if Wrexham beat us, mate. Because Wrexham's got that series out, haven't they? Because they got took over by Ryan Reynolds and that other guy. So they've got that series out, so I'm pretty sure it'll take part in that as well. I hate Wrexham because of James McLean. Yeah, I know. When I was looking at the players, I saw that he was on. United now trying to go on a break with Mount. Mount plays it down to Mbermo on this right hand side. Trying to get the ball into the box, gets it back to Cunha. Cunha takes the shot, takes the deflection, and Wolves manage to get to the left hand side to clear it. And they clear it down the right hand side. That's easily won there by Evan, though. He's not been bad, to be honest. To say he was he was from Arsenal, wasn't He don't look too bad, to be fair. Here comes Wolves trying to run through though, getting on the right hand side to Strand Larson, but that's offside. Wrexham's probably the last. Well, I mean, there's a lot of teams that wouldn't have wanted, to be honest. I mean, it's FA Cup though, isn't it? You've got to be up for it, regardless who you get. You've still got to be up for it. They're going to be up for it. There's no excuse for us not to be up for it. They're going to want a scalp, aren't they? Let's face it. Even if United win this 2-1 but struggle, it's not a positive. And Evan probably feels like he's playing in hell being in this team. Here's Wolves now, gets it into the centre. Man United pressing like crazy at the minute. That's headed back away by Luke Shaw. And Wolves just can't keep hold of the ball, to be honest. 60 minutes gone. Wolves 1, Man United 2. Cunha turns, gets it to Mbermo. Can't really control it though, but that's a challenge on Mbermo, but that's offside anyway. Why are all these players getting really good positions and then always try and take a dive and get something? Did you see it the other day where I think, was it Mbermo? I can't remember. But he got past the defender and he could have had a shot, but instead he dived instead and he didn't even get the decision. And it's like, what did you do that for, man? Get yourself an highlight reel goal. Wolves are one of the worst Prem teams I've ever seen. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're even going to break that record that Derby's got with the lowest points in the Premier League. So, I mean, they'll have something to celebrate, I suppose. They got 11 points, didn't they? The Wolves are definitely going to, with the looks of it, Wolves are definitely going to let that one go. I mean, Arsenal should massacre these. That's what you get, though, Jack, when you sell all your good players and you don't replace them. You know? That's the problem. Here's Bruno. Bruno gets it into Diallo. Back to Bruno. Bruno's shot, and that's saved. Comes out back to Mazaral. Mazaral then switches it back to Bruno. Bruno puts it in the box, and it's to Mount. And Mount puts it in the net, but I think it'd probably be offside there. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. I can't tell on first look. 15 games, 0 wins is unreal, but I think their owner is a scumbag though. He basically sells their best players and replaces them with championship level shit. Yeah, absolutely. So you get what you deserve, don't you, when you do that? You get exactly what you deserve. Yeah, it's definitely not offside. I can't even see it when I watch it the first time. Definitely not. 3-1 to Manchester United. Man with the goal. Doing better against them than we did. I mean, we managed to get a 1-0, but bloody hell, that was a struggle and off that. Right, let's put it on to, where are we? There. But I think they're Neto, Cunha, Ruben Neves, Jimenez, Adama Traore, all these good players, but sell them and replace them with unproven players. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. That's always the way it's going to go, isn't it? When you do that. When we played Wolves, they just dived all over the gap. I mean, it's like you guys. I mean, you lost Eze, but then you brought in Pino. you know, and Pino looks a decent player as well. So I mean, you've lost Eze, but you brought in a player who's of similar quality. So, you know, I mean, Pino looks decent. That's what you have to do. You have to replace him. Same as if you lose Gay, which I think you will. You've got to bring somebody in who's got the who can bring something else to the team. Lacroix, I mean, Lacroix looks decent as well. Was he the replacement for Anderson? Because I mean, he's decent as well. When we played Wolves, they just dived all over the gaff. Yeah, same with us. Same with us, and they did some absolute ridiculous horror tackles that they got away with. That one on Sangori, he purposely jumped to try and get both studs on Sangori's ankle. Luckily, he missed his ankle, but nothing happened with it. When you look at the that corner, I mean, Morato just gets WWE'd and thrown on the floor. Yeah, that don't matter. That was when we got the goal called off, which is fair enough. It got called off. Endoy was offside. But at the end of the day, what about the fact that Morato's just got fucking power slammed? Man United in the box again. That's going to be a corner of Agaboodaboo. Agaboodaboo. That's right, you can't replace with average crap and expect miracles. No, not in the Prem you can't. I mean, Leicester do the same thing as well. I think Cambo, the young 19-year-old centre-back we bought, he's looked very assured when he's played. Yeah, I've not really seen a lot of him, to be honest, but yeah, he looked alright from what I've seen. United, Dallo, Fernandez gets it across to Shaw, and Burmo picks it up. And Burmo back to Fernandez. Fernandez puts the ball into the box, and that's a diving header. Kicked away, though, by Wolves. And Wolves now trying to get the ball away, but Burmo picks it up. Gives it to Masral. Over to Dallo. Into Casemiro. Back to Mburmo. Mburmo to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw back to Mburmo. Then back to Evan. Then Evan's going to play it back to Lamans. Controlling the game quite well, to be honest. I saw an old watch along you did for Forest vs United in the FA Cup, and you was saying how much you wanted to smack Bruno and Shearer in the face. he does it. He annoys me, mate. Honestly, he's like a kid who wakes up on Christmas morning and Santa's not been. You know what I mean? He's always got that upset. He's like Jesus, not Igor Jesus, the Arsenal one. Forgot his name. He's not been in the team for that long. But it's like him. He's always looks like he's going to start crying. He's got like compensation face. You know what they use in the newspapers? It's like, oh, I tripped on the pavement. I tripped on the pavement. And they do that compensation face. That's what Bruno's like. Same as Jesus. But not the one we've got. No, not Gabriel. The striker. That's his name, isn't it? Jesus. Can't remember his name. Although he looks like an miserable twat as well, to be honest. I hadn't seen him for ages. Been off injured, hasn't he? So I forgot his name. One for Manchester City. Oh yeah, Gabriel Jesus, the little Brazilian who used to play for City. Yeah, it's not him. It's not Gabriel, or is it? Is it? Oh yeah, I think you might be right. I've lost the plot, mate. I have. Yeah. You're right. I don't know where I was going with that then. Losing the plot, mate. Yeah, I know, yeah. I know. What I should do is I should pull the Bruno face because I got it wrong. I only got it wrong because somebody else said this and somebody else did that, and it weren't my fault. It was like everybody else's fault because I like went to the toilet and I slipped, and because I slipped, I couldn't remember that his name was Gabriel Jesus. So don't blame me. Blame the slippage. Two substitutions coming on for Wolves. Arias is going off. He's a dirty fucking all. He gets away with a lot as well, that area. $69 and 55 gone. Wolves 1, United 3. Oh, I tell you what, I was thinking Gabriel. When you said Gabriel Jesus, I was thinking what? I thought you meant Gabriel Magalhaes. I don't fucking know, mate. I don't fucking know. Too old for this shit. 70 minutes and 32 gone. I think if you was playing up against Bruno, you'd crunch him. Oh, I would. 100% I would. I would, mate. Seriously. I do, that Robocop. When the guy gets, when he shoots thingy's hands off, and they go in, does he hurt? Does he hurt? I'd do that. I'd crunch him and then just go look down at him and go, oh, does he hurt? Does he hurt, mate? Oh, does he hurt? That's what I'd do to him. The Arlo now in the box. Wolves managed to clear it. And then United get it all the way back to Lamond. Into Shaw. I wouldn't be. It would be an insane thing anyway. For me, I wouldn't be able to stop myself, mate. Honestly, if someone dived, and then mate, I wouldn't be able to stop myself. I'd have to tread on their head or something. Yes, football wouldn't be for me nowadays, that is a fact. Ball over the top, looking for Mbermo. But it's too long, but Mbermo's managed to get it, though. Offside. 72 minutes and 12 gone. These players wouldn't be able to live with the physicality we used to play in school, for fuck's sake. Nah, no chance. No chance. No, no chance. I mean, none of them would be diving because you won't get a chance to dive. But the thing is, they don't want to get injured, do they? So 9 times out of 10, they jump over the challenge and then drop on the floor as if the challenge has hit them. And as I've always said, yeah, if that's how you want to play it and stuff like that, that to me is down to the officials to spot it, The fact that the officials don't spot it, and the fact that they have a replay and they still don't spot it is beyond me completely. Have you seen the Tarkowski thing yet from Saturday? I can't find any footage of it at all. Forest won't put any footage out. If you're going to get some, it'll probably be on Twitter. I bet someone's actually videoed it on Twitter. But we are appealing it, apparently. And so we should, because it was ridiculous. And I don't know how you don't get booked or anything. It's ridiculous. I mean, Dice used to have Tarkowski, if you remember. So he knows what he's capable of and stuff like that. And even he's like, you know, that was just too much and all this kind of stuff. There's just no need for it at all. Unless Endoy said something to him. But then, I mean, that's no reason for that, though, is it? But he just bulldozed him over. Yeah, it was crazy, mate. It was crazy. Why's my camera gone? What is that? What is going on here today? Got aliens, mate. Got aliens. Got ghosts in the machine or some shit. Something's going on. My dad telling Carl the other day, I got a fan that just sits over there. You have to push the button to actually start it. That's been coming on its own. I think we've got some ghosties. Got a spirit, and if we have, make me a cup of tea. Earn your bastard keep. It's better now, and yeah, as I said, he literally just bulldozed him over like a building. It's ridiculous. I don't understand how he gets away with it, to be honest. Like I say, it reminded me of a game from ages ago where Forest are playing against Arsenal. I think it's an FA Cup game or something, and the Arsenal get a free kick, yeah, and the Arsenal wall's standing there, and Kenny Burns just cuts to the back of one of the Arsenal players who just fucking nuts him straight in the back of the head. It just nuts him straight in the back of the head. It's insane. Yeah, as I said, he literally just bulldozed him. Mate, I've got ghosts in my house. My Xbox randomly comes on when it's a touch to turn on thing. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? I'm not bothered as long as they like earn their keep, you know. Put the bin out and all that kind of stuff, and do all the little jobs in the house and stuff, and you earn your keep, and then you're fine. But instead, all you decide to do is just hide things all the time and make my life a misery. Well, I mean, I've got an Herbie top somewhere with a 53 on it, and I have no idea where that's gone. No idea where that's gone. Just disappeared. Same here, as long as you don't help me and you hoover up every now and then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got a ghost, at least, like, you know, earn your keep and actually do something to earn your rent and that. The football club is a legend, don't give a fuck about individuals. Absolutely done it. Totally agree with you, mate. Always about the football club. Always. So what you guys do for Christmas then? You got any plans or anything? I'll probably go to my mum and dad's in the morning, stay there till the afternoon, and be back here for the evening, I should think. What about you guys? What you up to? I lost my credit card. I reckon the ghost nicked it and he's walking round Harrods spending. Harrods. Oh my days. Mate, if a ghost found my credit card, I'd be going round fucking pound stretcher. Oh mate, it put me in £2 debt. You know, and now trying to get the fourth. Cunha just can't get it going though. Gets it over to his left hand side to Bruno. Bruno then puts the ball over the top. That's a terrible cross, that is. Do you think it's the football boots? Why can't players like cross the ball now and shoot and all that kind of thing? Do you think it's the boots? That was off his, well, that's off the top of his arm. Got away with it again. You're not going to wake up in the middle of the night to your Herbie top just walking around. Yeah. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I'd go, oi, Stop going bananas in my room. They was brilliant films. They was back in the day. Them and like Italian Job as well. I love it. I love Italian Job. Film from ages ago. That's the one where the bus is on the edge of the cliff at the end, isn't it? Oh shit! I've just spoiled it for everybody that haven't watched it in the last 7 years that it's been available. Checking this handball. His arm is. Don't know, his arm is out, but then he pulls it back in. Could be given, who knows? I mean, they didn't get the one in the first half, so I mean, I don't know, and that clearly hit him, but. I love Christmas, I love December, always with the family, and this month, nice, that's good, absolutely. And I reckon the ghost is just testing you by pressing the fan. Soon it'll be ordering pizzas to your house. Hey, I don't mind that, as long as it's the right toppings. So, needs to know that it's ham and mushroom, mate. So, if you're going to do that, ham and mushroom, not on any others. When I go out, it might start a YouTube channel. You never know. Yeah, it's important to be with family as well, Danny. You've got kids as well, ain't you? So Christmas is like more of a thing for you as well. I don't have any kids, so Christmas for me is just like another day, really. I don't know why I feel like that. I just always have. I don't know why. But penalty to United. Fernandez is going to take it. And it's buried. Buried in the right hand side. 4-1 to United. They're back. They're back, guys. Man United are back. Oh, my days. Yeah. Man United are back. Right, okay, so where's the number then? That's not right. Away score. Doing all this, you miss half the bloody game. And I think there's some of them things, a lot of them use where it actually puts a score on the screen itself and stuff like that. I might have to look into something like that, but I'm not paying too much, but I might actually look into something like that, because keep changing these scores and everything, you miss the bloody game. The Ghost Cave, yeah, yeah, and you never walk alone. Absolutely, big up Frank, and they're back. I know, I'm joking. These Wolves fans must be absolutely devastated. But I mean, it's their club that's done it, though, isn't it? He's absolutely gutted. He's about ready to kill someone. Free kick to Wolves. Again, can't really get anything from it. Over to the right hand side. Puts it in over the top. Can't win it. And that's going out for a throw in. Just going to play this game out now. Zirks is coming on a Dorgu. Dallow's going off, I think. Yeah, Dallow's going off. And Mason Mount is going off as well. 83 minutes and 40 gone. Wolves 1. Manchester United 4. And this puts Manchester United 6th in the league. They're back, guys. They're back. don't close your eyes. Don't stop watching them because they're back. I've got the Endoy video. If you want Sky, put it out. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. United now coming across his left-hand side with Dorgu. Over to Cunha. Back to Dorgu. Pass wasn't good enough, really. That's all the way back out to Cunha. To Wolf. Wolf can't get it past Cunha. Gets it past Cunha. Then Cunha gets it back and then goes down on his backside. Don't foul me, mate. I'm back. Amarim's there going, we're back. Guys, we're back. Sometimes they come back. It's like the song, isn't it? I can't remember what it is now. You better not something, you better not cry. I'm telling you why. Man United are back in the Premier League. They're back. Yeah, if you type in Google Endoy Tarkowski, it's on Sky's page. I watched it there. He just runs him over, basically. Yeah, it just goes straight into. I've looked for it. I couldn't see it. Mind you, I was looking on YouTube, to be honest. I was looking on YouTube. "86 minutes and 10 gone. With Xerxes into Mbermo. Mbermo trying to get round it on the outside of the box. Can't do it though. Gets it back to Yoro. Casemiro into Minu. Minu gets grabbed and goes down. 86 minutes and 32 gone. And hey guys, Backchester United. It's Backchester United. 4. Wolverhampton. Nobody's. 1. Or the Oasis song, hello, cheese to hello, United are back, United are back, hello, United are back, United are back. Oh. Do you want the link to the video, mate? I'll send it to you. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, if you type in Google, evening full-time, Serie A, Torino 2, AC Milan 3, Captain America with 2 goals. Big up Pepsi, how you doing, mate? United are back, mate. And could have been a lot more from United tonight, yeah, mate? Absolutely. Yeah, you're definitely back. Got to win these, though, haven't you, really? I mean, these are just awful. It's not over yet, though. I mean, you getting more goals, not them getting back into it. Oh, and Burmo. Oh, he just can't get the cross. He's gone for a shot there, really. And Burmo's got it again, though, on this right-hand side. 1-2 that nobody understands at all with Bruno. And these lot are mid-table championship bums, and Wolverhampton wondering for a win. 1 Backchester 4. And no excuses now. Arsenal need to smash Wolves Saturday night. Oh, you've got to beat these, mate. If you don't beat these, he needs sacking straight after the but he needs sacking at half time. You've got to beat Wolves. If you don't beat Wolves, mate, you're the only team that haven't beat them. That would be a meltdown, like no meltdown you've ever seen. That if you lost to Wolves. But that's what you get when you buy your team on fucking Temu. Temu.com. Fernandez, ball down the middle to Diallo, but he's gonna catch up to that, get it back to Johnson. Johnson kicks the ball out onto Manchester United. Xerxes now running for the ball. Shirks out there. Back to Mbeumo on this right hand side. Mbeumo then drops it back to Yoro. Yoro to Martinez. Martinez to Shaw. And Shaw back to Lamens. 9 minutes of extra time to go. Bruno is back. Hello. Timo and 10 Wanderers. Oh, mate. Well, I mean, even this Edwards guy, I mean, he's got one hell of a job on him, hasn't he? This Edwards, he's got one hell of a job. There's a Wolves fan clapping there. I said, hope that's being funny. But, you know, I mean, he came up, he had Luton, didn't he? And he had Luton playing some alright stuff, to be fair. And there was a real sort of biting team. This lot are just cheats. They're just a bunch of cheats. I'll tell you what, you know that, I'll tell you one stat that will be interesting. After this lot play Arsenal, it'll be who's been on the pitch the longest and fell on their arse all the time. It's going to be dark arts. It's going to be the dark arts matinee of football. That is. It's going to be who can jump on the floor the most. The fucking 22 goalkeepers. Spurs away at Brighton, home on Wolves 2 draws. Well, and I'd be fucking embarrassed to say I support Wolves, and I reckon they've hired him to get them promoted next season. I'll basically be long jump Arsenal v Wolves. He will. But they've got to get back on track with the game against Wolves. Got to. I mean, they've got Bruges. Is it Wednesday night? Is it? Should beat Bruges as well. Or has it all fell to pieces? That's the thing, isn't it? "93 minutes gone. United again trying to get the ball down the field, but that's going to go all the way back to Johnston. Chased by Xerxes. He's out to this left-hand side for Wolves. He's going to run through on his own now and score 3 goals all in one shot. Watch. Then I shall definitely go, told you. I said it. Told you, said it. Ball in the box for Wolves. It gets smashed away. Xerxes turns, gets it into Cunha. Cunha now gets it back to Xerxes on this right-hand side. Man United's got 4 players up at the moment. You got Dorgo running through. Cunha tries to get it in the box. Cunha goes flying. And then Wolves gets kicked over by Mbeumo. in Burmo. 94 minutes and 5 gone. Man on the bench counting his fingers. You've got the same amount as what you had before, mate. And the other watch along I saw of yours was when Bolly got sent off for winning the ball. Was it against Bournemouth? Yeah, that was insane. That was ridiculous. That decision. I was going absolutely mental. Ball over the top from Wolves. Shot over the ball. Breaking news, Arsenal v Wolves will be the first Premier League game played in space to stop the players falling over. Man United, 95 minutes and 15 gone. Xerxes trying to get away here, just pulls the Wolves player away from him. And then the foul's given to Wolves. What about him then? He was grabbing hold of him. He's grabbing hold of him. So he grabs hold of him and then the ref gives a card. You dirty bastards as well. Because you've got no skill, that's why. You've got no skill, guys. I mean, look, he's got him in headlock. What is with this game nowadays? Then he just goes smashing into him. Then Mosquera flies down like fucking son of Jarrell. Crap player anyway. That Mosquera's an absolute joke. You said the referee needs to be back in the dog queue. Who was the one where I kept calling him a hobbit? It was one I kept telling to fuck off back to the Shire. Like Arsenal v Wolves, a sit-down derby. Me and Dad had it. That any time a goalkeeper is challenged, it's immediately a foul. Yeah. 96 minutes and 43 gone. Ball's with Minu. Man United just playing it out now. Playing the game out, I mean. Into Dorgu. Dorgu goes back to Martinez. And Martinez just drifts across the pitch with the ball. I try to stay calmer nowadays, to be honest. I end up having heart attacks. I think that was against Fulham. You was calling him a munchkin. You said just because the hobbits are in the Shire. Said, no, you can't live there with me. You can't live there, you little wanker. Yeah, I've calmed it down a bit now. But I end up having a heart attack on stream. It's not good, is it? Although I weren't calm on Saturday. Definitely not calm on Saturday. Wolves now trying to get the ball over the top. Header comes in and it's wide. They can't get anything. Oh, you was very angry in the Burnley game this season. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one really got me, that did. That was when I had hangover. That was when I really got fucking angry then. Yeah, that was when I was hungover and I felt a bit like crap. And I just was not in the right frame of mind at all. That's it. Man United win 4-1 against Wolves. It's a good result. Puts Man United 6 in the league. Who have they got to play next? So Manchester United are 6, just behind Chelsea with the same amount of points. Crystal Palace up there in 4th, Aston Villa in 3rd, Manchester City in 2nd, and Arsenal in 1st with 2 points clear. So they've got to get the result really. Right, let's have a quick look and see who United's got next. Oh, they've got Bournemouth, haven't they? That's right. Yeah, they got Bournemouth. Arsenal got Wolves. Man U's got Bournemouth. Could be an interesting game, to be fair. Who's Palace got? Oh, you've got Manchester City. Can you hold back Manchester City? That's an interesting one. Oh, Sunderland Newcastle. Sunderland Newcastle on the 14th of December. Definitely, I'm definitely having that. Definitely watching that. Definitely doing a watch along for that, mate. Sunderland v Newcastle. That's a cracking derby, that is. You was very angry, and the Midtjylland won because that was shit. Yeah, and they're back, says Danny. They said Lizzie song, United back in town, United back in town. What a game that'll be. Oh, mate, that's going to be a cracker. I've been waiting for that one, to be honest. I mean, it's at the same time as Forest Spurs. 2 o'clock Sunday, same time as Forest Spurs, same time as Palace City, same time as West Ham Villa, same time as, no, not same time as Brentford and Leeds. Bollocks. Oh my days. Might be able to get a replay of it though, maybe, I don't know. I've got to watch Forest Sports though. Maybe I might be able to get 2 of them on the screen at the same time. I have to see. I might be able to get both of them on the same on the screen at the same time. What a game that'll be. Proper derby that. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking bastards. I hate it when they do that. Arrange everything at the same time. Yeah, at the same time as songs of praise. Well, yeah. I mean, I've got to watch songs of praise, and I'm not going to bother with Forest. I mean, I'll watch songs of praise and sing all things bright and beautiful. And yeah, have a bit of a sing-along kind of thing, yeah? That's the best bit, isn't it? And big up, yeah, as always, yeah, big up to you as well, mate. And guys, I'm going to get going anyway, because I'm a bit knackered, to be honest with you. It's been awesome watch along. I've enjoyed it. I've got the stuff coming up on the screen now. Whether I'll continue with that, I don't know, because it takes that long messing around with stuff. But I'll look into like other ways of doing it as well. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. So, as always, guys, keep it real, keep it yay. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll see you Thursday for Forest against Utrecht in the Europa League. And other than that, I'm out of here, guys. So, catch you later. Cheers for the chat. It's been awesome, been fun. And I'll catch you all later. See you later, guys. Take it easy. Tatty fucking bye. See you later, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Hanukkah, whatever that is.